Well, first I'm going to get to know you a little bit. I mean, I don't jump right into the numbers because that is important, but you also need to figure out how people feel about risk, how they feel about their money, what their time frame is. And those are all important things in determining what's the right thing to do for them. And in fact, many of my appointments, we don't spend but half the time talking about the specific investments, and the other half of the time we talk about what their plans and their goals are. And that way we can help shape their investments around their specific needs and their path or their destiny. Part of my job almost feels like being a psychologist because you have to help people navigate not just the dollars and cents piece of it, but how it affects them emotionally. It's an emotional thing. You know, money is not just this thing on a piece of paper. It's an emotional thing, and if you are emotional about your money and not making rational decisions, then you'll shoot yourself in the foot. And that's one of the things that we try to help people do, is keep them from making mistakes by letting their emotions take over. So we're a fiduciary at Act Advisors, and so that means we're going to put your interest ahead of our own. In fact, we have to do that. We're not going to sell you some product or sell something for a sales commission. Whether it's appropriate or not, it has to be in your best interest, and that's what we're always going to be focused on. I've been in Nashville for a little over 25 years, and what originally brought me here are the things that are still here. I like to mountain bike and bicycle. I like to hike in the Blue Ridge and the Smoky Mountains, and I like to paddle on the rivers. And so I still enjoy those things, and it's a lot of what's kept me here. Back in 2001, I started managing the retirement plan at Mission Hospitals, and I worked with them for 8 years, and after that I realized that I was happier working with individual clients. That was more satisfying to me than having this big group level plan. And so I segued my business into working primarily with individuals. And a few years after I left Mission Hospitals, I met Doug English at Act Advisors. And pretty quickly I knew that this was going to be the place that I wanted to be.